Hi, Dana here. Today we are going to talk about when to ditch the pacifier, or the binky, or the soother, or the dummy, whatever you might call it. Let's talk about the pacifier. So this is actually a tough question for me to answer because the American Academy of Pediatricians does suggest pacifier use for the first year of life in their safe sleep guidelines. So for me to contradict that or go against it puts me in a bit of a tough spot. But I will tell you that a pacifier is a sleep prop. And if you're finding yourself up in the night 5, 6, 10 times just to pop a pacifier back in your baby's mouth, you've got a sleep prop problem. It's the same problem that I had with my first son. I was in there 8 times a night finding this pacifier for him and getting it back into his mouth until I realized that I needed to teach him how to sleep without it. So you'll have to ask yourself that question. Does it make you feel better to keep it until the first birthday and not sleep great until then? Or does it make better sense to teach your baby to sleep independently and get rid of it? That is a decision that you will have to make for yourself. After the first birthday, though, I would suggest we get rid of the pacifier. And even if, and I hear this all the time, oh, Dana, she can find it herself and I don't have to worry, it doesn't cause a problem. It is still a problem because your child is having fragmented sleep. So somewhere in the night, she has a naturally occurring wake up. Instead of just sliding right into another sleep cycle, now she's awake and she's got to feel around in the dark and find the binky and get it back into her mouth. And so what should have just been a little blip on her sleep screen is now a full wake up. It's a fragmentation. And depending on how much she had to look around, it's probably going to take her a few minutes to fall back to sleep again. So now we have like a 5-minute wake up in the middle of the night where there should be none. Childhood is the one time in our life where sleep is perfection. It is perfection. And I want it to be perfect for your child. I do not want them to be dependent on anything external that's going to cause wake-ups, prolonged wake-ups in the night. I want them to have this perfect, beautiful night of sleep. I hope you want it too. Thanks for watching. Sleep well.